Hello there, good afternoon. My name is Baba Tando. I have the latest in the world of sports. Let's get talking right here, right now. Habibata Forson will be the only female on the new Ghana Football Association's Executive Council after winning the single slot allocated to women. The owner and bankroller of Fabulous Ladies won women's exco elections held earlier today after results for the election held at the GFA Secretariat was announced. Let's just listen to how her result was declared.
Vote 1 vote. Asare Insia Evelyn polled 7 votes. Habiba Atta Forson polled 8 votes. Going by the simple majority rule, Habiba Atta Forson has been elected. Thank you.
Now, Eastern Regional Football Association Chairman Lemford Asamoah also won one of the Regional FA Executive Regional Football Association slots for the ESCO. He actually spoke to Joy Sports Benedict Osu, who is currently at the election grounds at the GFA Secretariat.
I'm happy that I'm lucky one today. I've been voted. My people have confidence in me and they voted me. But I feel bad as well. By this time it's supposed to be 2. But it's unfortunate that after several elections we couldn't get another person to add it to the RFA slot. So,
you know, 7 out of the 10 contested. I mean, some have tagged it as madness.
It's not madness. It's not. Because all the 10 RFA chairmen qualified to be there. They were all elected from the various regions. And it is difficult for 2 RFA slots to represent the 10 regions' interests. Every region has its own peculiar problems. So it will be difficult for someone to work on the interests of other ones. So we had a meeting and we decided that let's go by this, and when we get our way, we will fight to increase it, the number. At least if you can do it zonal or any method that can.
Smooth process has been so far at the Football Association headquarters in Rich here in Accra. Let's go there live to Joy Sports Benedict Osu, who's been there all day. Hi Benedict, good afternoon to you. So far so good, isn't it?
Well, so far what currently they are doing is they are sorting out the ballots for the Division 1 representatives onto the Executive Council. You know, 9 people are contesting, and out of the 9, we are looking for only 3 to represent the Division 1 on the Executive Council. And the likes of Randy Abe, Samuel Enim, Alhaji, Musa, Makado, and Kotoko are all, contesting. And as I speak to you now, they are done with the voting, so they are sorting out the ballot, and then they will count the votes, and we'll know the 3 that are going to join Madam Habibata, who earlier was elected as one of the representatives on the women's division to be on the Executive Council, as well as Lemford Asamoah, who also won one of the slots for the regional federations. With the regional federations, what happened initially was that after the first round of voting, which got Lemford elected, the 2 other gentlemen, that's Mr. Tioku Duncan of Central Region and then Alhaji Zeda of Upper East, pulled the same vote 2-2. So they had to go for another round. And in that round, it ended 4-4 with 2 ballots, 2 sports ballots. And in the regulations of the Football Association, what it is that when you go for a second tiebreaker and you are not able to get a winner, you would have to suspend that very process, and that's Article 30, Clause 8, until the next Congress is convened. And fortunately, and God being so good for these guys, the next Congress is tomorrow, where we will elect the president. So before that process, they will go through with that election and the physicians, the College of Physicians and Surgeons here in Accra.
All right, Benedict, have you spotted any of the presidential candidates there today?
Almost all of them are here. Some are delegates. You look at Division 1, for instance, some are delegates. You look at Premier, some are also delegates. And they are all here to vote. Even Wilfred Osei Farmer, who was disqualified and still contesting his case at CAS, has come to cast his vote. He's with somebody. They are in Division 1. So he has come here because I've just seen Ketu Priku around. Georgie Pia has been here. for some time. Fred Papo currently in front of me, having a chat with Wilfred Osei-Kuku. So all of them, with the exception of Amanda Clinton, I haven't seen her here. But Jordan Kama, who is not even taking part in the exercise here this morning, this year.
Benedict, thanks very much, and we'll bring you more updates from that election, the Executive Council elections, in our subsequent bulletins, starting with sports today at exactly 2 p.m. But you can check out more headlines, especially these updates, on myjoyonline.com/sports. Also on my handle at Baba Tando on Twitter, same for Instagram.